Have you ever wondered what it takes to become a Navy SEAL? As a little kid, I remember watching Navy SEAL videos of the training and the intense conditions that they would have to go through. And I remember being absolutely fascinated by them. I think what fascinated me the most was the mindset and the mentality that these guys must have to complete the training in such brutal conditions. And I've always loved the idea of pushing my body and my mind literally to its absolute limits. So one day, when I was at school, in high school, I decided I wanted to train to be a Navy SEAL. So much so that I actually got Navy SEAL on the back of my year 12 jersey. I think I was just so impressed with the attitude and the mental and physical toughness of these guys. It wasn't long before I realized you have to be a US citizen to train to be a Navy SEAL. So those dreams were somewhat squashed. But I've still held on to this deep desire to push myself physically and mentally in a way that these Navy SEALs do. After researching the next physical challenge that I could do to push myself, I read about this test that all Navy SEALs have to complete to even qualify to begin training. Now, it's important to note this isn't all they have to do to qualify, and this is just one of the very first steps that these guys have to do in months and months of long, brutal training. But immediately, I knew I had to see if I could qualify. And to make it a little bit more interesting, I decided to bring my 16-year-old brothers along with me to see if 16-year-olds could pass the minimum fitness requirements. And this is what happened. To pass the test, we have to complete all of this. A 500-yard swim, so we're just gonna say 500 meter swim, within 12 minutes and 30 seconds. 2 minutes of push-ups, minimum required is 50 push-ups. 2 minutes of sit-ups, minimum sit-ups required is 50 sit-ups. And then 10 pull-ups all in one go without taking your hands off the bar, without rest. A 1.5 mile run, so we're gonna say a 2.5 kilometer run, within 10 minutes 30. And if I can pass that, I can be a Navy SEAL. Not quite, a long way off actually. But that's the very beginning stage, and I wanna see if I can pass. We have to do it in like 2 strokes. So it's not normal freestyle. It's either you have to do breaststroke, or you have to do this like weird, like this kind of thing, one arm swimming. So this is where we're gonna swim. So it's 10 laps, under 12 and a half minutes. I'm gonna start the time when we jump in.
2, 1, go.
Oh, boom. Woo! 10 minutes and 10 seconds. A lot slower than I thought. 10 minutes 45. 10 minutes for me, 10 minutes and 10 seconds for 500 meters. Yeah, that's a pass, so I'm pretty happy with that. But what I think I forgot to say is, between the swim and then the push-ups and pull-ups and sit-ups, you're only allowed 10 minutes rest. So we've literally got 10 minutes now to jump back in the car.
So good.
Are you done, Ali, or are you gonna?
Yeah, I'm done.
You done?
Yeah.
12 minutes 40. Good job, Al. Woo! Killing it. So my bro Ali, 13 years old. How old are you, Al? 16 years old. What did he get? 10, 12?
12:40.
Oh, so 10 seconds too late. Ali, my boy. If you were 10 seconds quicker, you could have qualified for...
What is it supposed to be?
12:30.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. You're disqualified, Al. How do you feel?
Can't continue, bro.
40.
Phew!
Good job. Unfortunately, the 16-year-olds didn't quite pass the swim. But anyway, let's go. We've got to run. We've got like 6 minutes left to get to the next stop. So we've pretty much got 3 minutes to get to the next spot. So the clock is ticking. All right, so Ali and Tom aren't doing this one, unfortunately, because I think they're a little tired. So it's just me and Joe. As many push-ups as we can in 2 minutes, and the minimum requirement to pass is 50. Is that right?
Alright.
Go.
Alright, done 50. Let's see how much more we can do. Wow. 55.
Seconds.
One.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get it, boys. Right on.
Oh man, that was hard. That was so much harder than I thought when you can't rest. Good job, Joe.
How did you get?
Killed it. So now we've got a 2-minute rest, and then we have to do 50 sit-ups. Or then we have to do as many sit-ups as we can in 2 minutes, the same thing. All right, what's the time? How much longer have we got?
You got about a minute and a half.
Ready?
Proper technique.
2, 1, and go. Five, 3, 2, 1, and time.
Oh man, I thought I'd get so much more than that. I think it's hard when no one's on your feet, eh?
Yeah, couldn't keep my feet down.
I've seen other people do this challenge, and people stand on their toes or sit on their toes to, like, I think that makes it a little easier.
Can we do it with that?
But that was tough. I think I only just passed. I kind of lost track of count, but we'll have to look back. Whew, good job, man. Now we got 2 more minutes rest. Yeah, I think it's just as many pull-ups as you can do, minimum of 10. But you can't let go of the bar. You have to be holding the bar the whole time, and obviously feet off the ground. All right, how much longer have we got?
30 seconds.
That's me done. Oh, I'm exhausted. Get it, Joe. Get it. Get up, up. Yeah.
There you go.
How many did you do? I think 9. Oh, Joe. Mate. 1 off. I think I just passed. I think I got 12. But the last 2 ones were a little sketchy. 10 minutes. We've got to rush to the I'm so out of breath. I can't even talk. We've got 10 minutes rest, and then we've got to rush to the athletics course, so we're going to do a 2-kilometer run. Okay, so it's a 1.5 mile time to run, and the minimum standard is under 10 minutes 30, and like a competitive standard is 9 to 10 minutes. And 1.5 miles, but obviously we do kilometers in Australia, so is 2.4, so it's pretty much like 2.5 kilometers, and the whole track is 400 meters. Is that right? Or am I a bit slow?
Search it up, quick, Tom. Search it up.
It is 400 meters.
I mean, you could ask.
400 meters down the track, 100% Google.
Yeah, because 800 is 2
I can't
laps.
believe I don't know.
800 is 2 laps, so yes, it's 400 meters.
Okay, so yeah, let's just go with 400 meters for the athletics track. So if we're doing what's that? That's 5 laps, right? 5 laps is 2.4.
No, 6 laps. No. Yeah, 400 meters.
Fuck, I'm so slow.
6 times 400.
Yeah, it's 6 laps.
6 laps, guys.
Is it?
Yes.
The youngest one here is the smartest one.
Okay. 2, 1, go. 4 minutes and 55. 5 minutes. How are we feeling, boys? Oh, knackered. Boy, please tell me I passed.
You got 9:35, Laurie.
Thanks.
Laurie, you got 9:35.
Good job. Both passed then, hey?
What
did Joe get?
Joe got 59:40.
Okay, so 9 what, Tom?
9:40, 9:35.
9:35, 9:40. That means it's a pass for both of us. Good job, Joe.
Well done, boys, well done.
Exhausted.
How you feeling?
Jesus, I pushed it hard. Yeah, it's hard when you don't know the time and you're trying to pace yourself and you're like, is this good time or not? Yeah. It was good having that half reminder. Congratulations, bro. Done. That was awesome. Yeah, I think it's the individual things. When you put them together, it's like a lot harder than I expected. Still, I just about qualified to be a Navy SEAL. We definitely weren't running as fast as that.
Do you think that you could pass the fitness test? Well, then give it a shot, see if you can do it. Why not? All I ask is that if you did enjoy it, please like and press the subscribe button because that really helps me. And see you next week.